Trash. Gross. Everyday garbage and the refuse left over from our daily meals is something all of us deal with each and every day. Wendy Pavlicek, better known in Burlington schools as Miss P, and Sean Musselman, aka Mr. Musselman, of the Burlington Science Center, are teaching Burlington's elementary students about what they throw away by putting them in it.
Ready, go!
We're doing a show called Our Trash, Our Choice, and it's a way to get students to think about the choices they make that affect our world every day. And one of the biggest ways we feel that they need to look at the way they make choices differently would be during their school lunch.
With sanitary precautions in place, Miss P and Mr. Musselman derive an educational and visceral experience for Fox Hill students, having them sift and sort through their lunchtime garbage from the day before.
This is the second of 4 presentations that we'll be doing at the schools. Last month we brought this show to the Pine Glen School. At Pine Glen we had a real dramatic drop-off on the very first day. In terms of, we went from food waste from like half the total poundage of trash.
The challenge to specify and divide their midday nutritional into trash, food, and recycling teaches these K-5 students about the amount of trash they create at lunchtime.
And the word we use when the food waste is turned back into our soil, it's called compost. Can you say that word?
We hope that it, trickles back home and that they have discussions and conversations with their parents about what they do in their home. And I know Sean and I have already seen a lot of kids, throughout the lunches, and just even when they come up, they take that second to think about the choice that they're making. And we hope that that does continue throughout choices, not only at home, but in the world outside and throughout the rest of their life. I think it's important to teach kids to respect the environment and the world we live in.
So boys and girls, here is your challenge. As a whole, you guys had 106 pounds. What we want to see over the next couple days is we want to see less food waste.
Miss P and Mr. Musselman have had students picking through the trash at Pine Glen and Fox Hill Elementary, and will be visiting Francis Wyman and Memorial in the weeks to come, helping make Burlington students more aware of just what they're throwing away.
I think what we really want people to, beyond the community, is to have conversations about ways that we can reduce our impact on our environment. That's everything from the trash that we produce to the recycling management systems that we choose and how we use our land in Burlington. There's a lot of different ways that we can make choices as people and as a community that have an impact on our environment.
From a pile of nasty trash at Fox Hill Elementary, I'm B News reporter Tad Stefanak. Back to you in the studio.